Odoye desinsika, odoye desimbibia. Samini midafina mwa, menyaji mrosu. Odoye desinsika, odoye desimbibia. Samini midafina mwa, menyaji mrosu. Adoye desinziba, adoye desimbibia. Samini midafina mwa, menyaji mrosu. Adoye desinziga, adoye desimbibia. Samini midafina mwa, menyaji mrosu. Uone chani na tuo. Yegani zeni. Yasi waye. Adoye desin video. Adoye desin sika. Adoye desin video. Samini midafina mwa, menyaji mrazu. Adoye desin zigo. Adoye desin video. Samini midafina mwa, menyaji mrazu.
Love is sweet, got the money, boy. Money can't make you love reality. Love is something that you have inside. Love will make you love your family with pride. Love is sweet, got the money, boy. Money can't make you love reality. Love is something that you have inside. Love will make you love, you know. Not even the English pound, or the American dollar, or the Japanese yen, and the Dutch guilder.
Man,
Listen to me culture. When me know say that is what you know, what is your world? Materialism, mission, wise and girls. You reap what you sow, and the benefit you feel. Love ain't expensive, love ain't cheap. It's a natural mystic like you. Wherever the ivory and the diamond are burned. Love is truly like a blessing from above. L-O-V-E, love.
Sikayete sinyoto, sikayete sinyoda. Sabribiniwa, onia brantie, oh, minia brantie, oh, onia brantie, chimokwe.
Watch it. Love will make you love your family with pride. Love is something that money, boy. Money can't make you love. Love is something that you have inside.
Oh, odoye desinsika. Bina meuse, odoye desinsika. And don't go, odoye desinsika. How do you dance as a girl? Oh, and yet you are so
like.
and yet you are so and yet you are so and yet you are so
it was your Yamamu Akwaba. Yamwaju. Akwaba about 2024. This is our very first show in the year of our Lord 2024, January 3rd. This is a year of violence and achievement and go getting. I feel it there. Video Maka.
Yes, in my way. I don't hear the sing video. I don't hear the sing talk. I don't hear the
And you mean me dedicate my and more will show you senior.
I don't hear the sing.
Equa jewelry.
I don't hear the sing video.
Daavi B. Sassis Missy Amwako. Mobile minimum beku.
Money can't make you love reality. Love is something that you have inside. Love will make you love your family with pride. Love is sweet and money, boy. Money can't make you love.
Moye day.
Love is
Odoye de sinsika.
love will make you love. You know, not even the English.
And I must say 2024 munyao.
And they don't kill that.
Man,
Omo moye hijack. Omo moye low jacket. Nina hijack.
Love ain't expensive. Love ain't cheap. It's a natural mystic like you. Wherever the ivory and the diamond. Love is truly like a blessing from above. L-O-V-E-Love.
Sikayente Senor, Sikayente Senor, Sabriniwa, Onion Brantier, oh, Minion Brantier, oh, Onion Brantier, Jimo, watch it.
Ignore this first price. Yeah, that's not done. I don't know. Odona. Ay.
Love is sweet and money, money can't make you love. Love is something that you have inside. Love will make you love your family with pride. Love is sweet and money can't make you love. Love is something that you have inside.
Oh, Otoyente Sensika. Been a man said, Otoyente Sensika. And Gande, Otoyente. I'm waiting for someone who could turn my life around. Someone who could make me feel the way I used to feel, but she never could. I'm searching, but there's no one that I'd occurred to talk about. And all the love that's in the world don't amount to much. It's what I really want. It's just one true love. And I'll give anything and everything to fall in love. Just this one time, I'd like to find what I've been dreaming of. When I could find someone to hold me, but that wouldn't be enough. I'll give anything to fall in love.
Hey.
Why not go to the movie? It is a very bad thing that doesn't even have a heart.
I'd rather not be sleeping by myself, staring at the wall. I'd question it all. Will she ever come? Will she ever come? And I'll give anything and everything to fall in love. Just one time. I'd like to find what I've been dreaming of. Well, I could find someone to hold me, but that wouldn't be enough. I'll give anything to fall in love. I'm gonna keep on making wishes. I'd like to find what I've been on. I will settle for less than true love I expect. I'll keep on holding on, and I'll give anything and everything to fall in love. Just this one time, I'd like to find what I've been dreaming of. Well, I could find someone to hold me, but that wouldn't be enough. I'd give anything to fall in love.
Hey. Year of Adam. You are cover.
Yeah.
And I'll give anything to fall in love. I'll give anything to fall in love. And I'll give anything to fall in love. I'll give anything to fall
You see, after we
in
all.
love. I'll give anything.
And I miss
I'll give anything. I'll give anything.
I feel way on. So what won him? Na won him. Na when me be din rough no. Me so me new be din rough papa.
Watch your wadan. Me and your father, Mrs. Sunim ha. You dad has seven. A quote when you dad has seven. Wadan.
You can't them catch him. It's on you.
Come back to me, I can feel there.
I said, I on you be that, or behind you. It's no.
Charlie,
Can you explain?
We don't come to play.
you know, get evidence. You go there, explain.
We don't come to play. You know.
Oh, na town. Oh, na town.
You would have half a half. Period.
That's not critical.
In whatever movement, I'm broken.
Because put it back, you be see. Last year,
Yeah, they seen some about one.
yeah, wow, shot. Last year, Kofu P for Honhuzi. This time around, no way.
Yeah, Chema.
Yeah. It would have been half a half. Because a time, you will regret.
Hey, that's not serious.
This year, we don't play.
Yeah, more brave, you will have more. And Kokra war be podun. What? One family run shop here last year.
You know, why threaten him? You've been where I know what ten of you I been you. F that, yes, it's me a fancy navy.
If you got
Obia, a crema, Obia, you'll be in.
Obia, so you'll be to you,
Okay.
and so no, I went pure one someone, just avoid my matter. Me to avoid your matter. Okay, oh dear, morning, yeah.
Say wow, say wow, to say
I didn't know what I didn't know about Copper as officer of River. I'm not going to get this.
That's all no so I say.
Mede pede kana na ode keka. Shala.
Ah, na mun kana da ni biyo.
Ah.
There been person who say oh, you're threatening people say wow, we see way. We tell we see way.
Yeah,
What do When you were or two hours, when you were now you know what I say.
Eyana meti ase eyana sa line na da wutim na ma wo feel say say meti ase.
This has nothing to do with no line. All I'm
Okay,
saying is
we see ye cha wo be si wo twa ye
yes.
usususu ohunu a ye be poto. Ohunu yes.
And that problem
Problem come.
Ah, we pasa.
2024.
We ye list mistake din kwa asem bi nu ho. Ntu de bu pakọ. Ube bu pa ba be share di for bu pa bra.
We are if
Papa, na time when I start here, bia.
no, I'm just telling you my
that yes, what's your rough answer? Yes, the book papa upon answer where you and I want
Me si bu pa
the
bra.
last year we yeah nice of you much. This time I don't care. I don't care.
Okay, me si bu pa bra.
yeah, light bulb was shining. Yeah, tip Bena Wubrat, Sabe. Yeah, Penny Buba and Tias, eh?
And I said, I'm not you much. This
That
time
was
around,
dear,
what's it?
dear.
Oh,
Extreme woman.
about 1025 akwasi akasa wonte ho. Okay.
Ah, this time Charlie, don't try me. My SSR could
24 CD and a best sealer.
Messi, my SSR could no.
Okay.
Don't try me.
Okay.
You try what did it?
Yeah, sisi ano. O de yen service ye audience ni wi a. Sa asem na wo bi wa no de kan ye no.
You
Ahe
go
ya be sa
explain.
we go explain.
2024 already. I think you go explain.
I don't go
With
tire.
evidence.
Okay.
There be also the evidence be back.
I go explain. I don't go tire. Don't try me. Nobody should try me this year.
Them near Shisha. Sorry.
Yeah.
Eh?
And then I'm having 2024 year. I'm having the year.
Yeah. Because I sat down, I tried to evaluate 2023, and I realized, people were trying to take me for granted in so many different ways.
Wa utiwe.
Echema.
Yeah. So I've come to a solid conclusion. Say, this year, don't try me.
No
if you guys make no see like that, make nobody see like that. If you see like that, you go get down like that.
You go more distance. You know,
baby lion.
I'm quiet for. I think you'll be at 2024, but declare. Well, you
Baby lion.
I say, Obi how many Ghana economy? How? In fact, Friday, I could watch up.
You go come here and tell me say you're picking swallow laptop.
Texting my mom. Let me see if I can get him on Friday because he has to explain how can someone swallow a whole economy of the
Now
country.
why ladies are not texting the number?
And yawa,
Oh, me in the number.
abai, and you know that.
Me never come away.
And so fans, SM no way, and not what you're chatting.
Yeah, the digital. How about you there?
Wow, shit. If you are kind of first, I mean, it says your boyfriend.
Oh, the mail. If guy is on top of a game, I mean in the number.
Yeah, that's how you follow someone. Like follow.
It's a be follow be on the number.
If you are really passionate about following now,
So go follow your numbers.
Obi and follow. What's me headed? And then you can't this year my word. You follow me by force.
Saa.
Yeah. You follow me.
Hmm.
You follow
I
me.
forgot to send a kaya. I'll move follow the aquine. Omu obi bisa ni say nipa in the first no omu follow me aquine. Abeeku Santana bisa ni say nkofo follow. Bisa ose nkofo dey follow. Aquine na. Anywho, video na ready on. And I feel na o prep on.
Video na.
Okay. Ebusian for yeah. Yeah, my money na adwo em obi bia kwaba and happy new year to Obia. NkomohNkitnkiti we in our 9th year, right, Papa?
I
Yeah,
think
9th
so.
year. Yeah, we in our 9th year. Yeah, the money na say, you know, money atna up until this time. Tinyami shamona
It's
money
next
bia.
year a anniversary, 10 years.
Yeah, 10 years. Yeah,
Wow.
next year not 10 years. I remember when we
Yeah,
first started.
you.
Yeah, not any better, sir, but you know. With nkrofo asoso yasia we say na obi see because waso wasene am simpache kasa yi na ebeto ye ne ka bi waso enye so waso wasene it's just a asem kan ye kan emunya eyi edwaman sem no
So as simple na heading.
kofa so yasene aba bedru this time in Chale ye do bia se next year I mean this year you see me. Yeah, promises said you be a day a vim abasawa bedi ubi a bitcha be obisi no. Sa pepe NkomohNkitnkiti so but you try don't try me. We try you see because this year ni nkrofo nye no nkrofo kan ne no ne yebeka. Ya JS who say we yebeka yebeka kan sem ye. Yemfa ho kra. We don't come to play. Enti no. Ye me play wa hakra.
Nti Awurade yɛsrɛ wo a.
Enti yestre wa ma ye vim no obi kan wanka ni ya ne nka bi nkyere no ye wia na ye ko ya you ne ne yes no ene ye di bi nam video bi aba me pese ye nyina ye start year off with a good note na you know man ne me nyina ye be check ye ho some way somehow nti mema papa abu video no eja producer oni kukuo co-host oni kukuo director oni kukuo technician oni kukuo papa bu video mai
Peace from his woman. Every man wants peace from his woman, but a lot of men don't understand that peace is a byproduct of clarity. Like when your woman doesn't have clarity about the position she holds in your life, if she doesn't have clarity about the level of commitment that you have towards her, towards your family, she's going to produce chaos. So if you want peace in your household, you got to give clarity. And ladies, I hope you didn't cut this video off too soon, because for some of y'all, it doesn't matter how much clarity you have, chaos is your default. Because you were raised in chaotic households. You experienced chaotic relationships in the past. So when things are too peaceful, you purposely create chaos. And I'm not coming at you for doing that. I'm simply saying there comes a point where you have to take accountability and start to take the steps to change that. Every man wants peace from his woman, but a lot of men don't understand that peace is a byproduct of clarity. Like when your woman doesn't have clarity about the position she holds in your life, if she doesn't have clarity about the level of commitment that you have towards her, towards your family, she's going to produce chaos. So if you want peace in your household, you got to give clarity. And ladies, I hope you didn't cut this video off too soon, because for some of y'all, it doesn't matter how much clarity you have, chaos is your default. Because you were raised in chaotic households. You experienced chaotic relationships in the past. So when things are too peaceful, you purposely create chaos. And I'm not coming at you for doing that. I'm simply saying there comes a point where you have to take accountability and start to take the steps to change that?
All right. Okay. We dear. Wa asem na waka wa boha. I say sikan me bu baby na ma ba besere me. Wa boha sen. Enti minim how I missing come back. Okay, mame me officially be mame ma obi bia akwaba yemu obi bia akwaba. Daavi, how was your Christmas and your New Year? How was it going? Saying.
Oh, I think that the Christmas was okay. Oh, we still have lives though. I didn't cry. Any problem? But it'll be at me more.
Sir. And especially Papa when you she
Because we need it.
Edidieni pokra den ke hu hye den hia krasa anyway.
Yeah,
So o ka esoro ha didi anase fom didi.
Afei na wo bisa nyansasɛm 2024 ɔde nyansasɛm na ahyɛ ase correct na sɛ yie no bɛyɛ kama afei na wo
The
bisa
one you eat before, the one you eat after.
sister Bajo sɛ
The one you eat before, the one you eat after. Extreme one, nehi. No,
stay has a soro ne fam
Mastem. Yesre nyame yesre nyame say afia yesimi entomahwe be by next week. Yes. On show sapumunsu na by next week na on share sapumunsu na on tine ni mu nkyerɛ wo sɛ na be obi so bɛte na yɛase akyerɛ wo yɛde adoy wo hoda ai na missing also how was your
It was okay.
nice one ewusiafo so obi a ho yɛde afi sese na omo hye nkrofo bosom beto pizza ne ade ni nyina na obeti bia for fele
Amen.
Yeah, amen. Na papa no so si obi si obi twa no patcho na also besides the besides the Insintwa movement, you know. Besides the Insintwa movement.
I mean, so far.
Would I can tell say Christmas you would be pa. They should say only capito mo guy di amoye. Minim say would be pa. No podi. I don't even know where I'm asking.
So nyame adoma nyoma mienu ana me pay for bro nyame nya baako aka baako. Na first one ye Meta Quest 3. Nia misiko kwose bi na obu ne name no. Me de nyame adoma. Hey, and then make me ye ekrubi pa roller coaster. Hey! Nyame adoma mi okay. Me nya me Chinese.
How did it go?
Hey, I made sure I was well seated. I didn't stand the crowd. I sat to make sure I was very comfortable before I went through it.
Hey, Charlie, that thing never.
The other one, yeah, Meta, and then say Meta, yeah, a Ray-Ban. Nsusumi gusu ami gusu ami ka kusi say adofo ni atamfo nyina beti no more I am adoye but nyame oho nyame ti ase nyame ndai bibia possible pacho so we ti a Ray-Ban. But yeah, it's been it wasn't bad. I mean, Brunya dear me feel say for opinion for it's more of a self, assessing period. You reflect over the year, see what you did good, what you could have done better, and me moment dear me major resolutions. New Year resolutions. Yeah. I inclusive mommy. And see, I just go by the day. Enkwala so enkwala na bronya mfisa enkwala na eyo mo dia pa when it comes to bronya.
Absolutely.
Any more most go met me akwa Ghana no.
Bro, yeah, there no other Ghana. Charlie.
Bronya de no aniga after upon say oni we into me anko bi wentumi emfi fie po anko abonti entumi cake po we nya bi endi after upon etino it was fine we are just hoping for a better year. I hear leap years are usually good, fingers
Yeah.
crossed. Yeah, but in the meantime, no,
Mhm.
thou
Oh,
shalt not.
sorry. Oh, okay. Okay. Well done. All right. Nkawa Betty. Right. That nice one. Nice one. Yede nyame ase se odi etwa afi twa mu na afi fufuri odi nyina esi ma yeti nkomo yetimi yeshi virtually na obia ho nye kura na nyame adom yesre apomudene nkwatentene de ma obia yahwefo na yetiefo nyina se ne be ya da ne da nyina because munni ho aye ni ho munni ho ase papa say oni ho
Any ho,
Munni hɔ a yɛnni hɔ. This year
papa
motto mu no.
papa munni ho a papa eni ho enti no yɛda obi biara se right okay video yi a yɛbɔ yi mess papa yɛ bɛrima baako pɔn no nko a I will start off with him na mentie n'adwenkyerɛ I mean what he thinks of the video if he agrees with bɛrima no and nsɛm a ɔkeka wɔ mu no and then ne akɔyɛ nua mmaa no so papa what is your I mean what's your take or what do you or your view on everything asɛm a ɔkaeɛ no ɛne how a osi explaining the fire no
so I guess me okay, so the first thing is let the woman in your life know their position.
right
Be clear of who they are to you,
right
and hopefully that will bring you peace. But I say in so many different ways.
okay
One of them is that once you know, say she's a top priority, she's going to give you less wahala. She's going to whine less.
right
Say once you know, say she's a top priority, she doesn't really worry much about anything you do because on him say she is still the topmost priority. Part I me de pa and say there's some women regardless of what you do,
no matter what it is you want to do
be all right.
okay
Peace ankasa and maybe her peace who say I beni bidin and yet idea practical.
This is just the name of a
Yeah,
person.
they only think peace is an ewe name. They don't think it's something that can happen. And peace, love, and harmony in the encounter before the and and what they be chaos na any violence na
Violence.
okay
I mean there are women like that. That in baby or and my baby or pa or yeah, there quote be a me who baby I say as a woman your responsibility is to make sure your partner is not happy. Anytime you see him happy, you have to start some chaos because that is your responsibility. And I'm and that's me who another one I can say anyone who is happy that somebody is sad. A before. The difference between a regular person is happy when someone is happy, or he's sad when someone is sad. But if you are sad that someone is happy, we are before. If you are happy that someone is sad, we are before.
okay
Yeah.
uchi man okay
And
okay
I mean, it a very tough situation, but that's my initial.
so do you do you believe say okay, dear mommy, or let me go. Mommy call man say, and I will honestly want to hear a money be point of view, any your audience, and per se, I would love to hear. And I know some of the men will come, but Papa, then I mean, who wants say I can't read that.
Okay, at
Even if I,
all, I'll say
mm-hmm,
communication and understanding are key. Take time
mm-hmm,
to listen to her, express your feelings, and work together to
mm-hmm,
find common grounds. It's
mm-hmm.
essential to respect each other's perspective to cultivate a peaceful relationship. But
Here you go. Mm-hmm,
some women will still find reasons, even after the above
mm-hmm.
sequence, to create drama.
Okay. And I totally agree with Nyato Kain. And I think that was the same Asema Mikaye say communication. And I think I've said it on this platform severally. Communication is the way to every good relationship, being it corporate or romantic or personal, whatever relationship, communication is the key to every successful we see. At some talk and a good part, I'll come and touch on that because there are some certain things that if be by yeah, I mean honestly, I felt say it was an excuse to act a fool. But yeah, baby, Davi,
Yes, ma'am.
but your video yeah, in your me, what can be what do you I mean, what's your take on that? Your views and do you
Well,
believe say a clarity, I mean peace is a byproduct of clarity?
um, I do to some
Mm,
extent, and I agree with him on a man because I a drama name. Anyway, happy New Year to your phone, Damu Nama says I joining in. No make I know say I be your girl. And I love you. Ochina, wishi. And Redu. Ochina, as I'm busy, sir, inconsistency. How do you expect peace? Master, are you okay?
mm.
You cannot express your feelings to somebody. And I miss you. Ochina, I don't know if I want to do this thing. Are you okay? You want peace, Abby? Okay. What do you ever say? You go so. What do you ever say? Me, we me, again me, what not? Like you see, as I'm not kind, it does make sense in a way, but I know we're going to dive a little bit deeper. I think meaningful people they communicate, or I think this is how it works for them. When they chase you and they get you, you should know that we did, right? Into asa. Okay. Now, and then Charles be like carpo, where your maintenance and what's my age one? If you can't give that and you say you want peace, I don't that we just feel like creating problem. When some question go come, sometimes I start to trouble. Assembly you want to come for be
Shame it to that.
But you say,
Question me to that, but no, Baba ever start trouble.
oh, it will why in the middle of time in Yiska. Na maame him there yara ne de Yiska na mzabe there. So do you love me? That's what to say. Ay. And to be honest, I think Sebenyinu there ni besia is acting foolish. I think you should also check yourself. And better reassurance and this thing. And man, guess eh.
Come on, some way.
Ode
Ah,
ode.
Maybe I
I will never
believe
first.
you know.
Next thing you know, but I be still was say kasa. Rough na manto ase. But I do want 2024 in the third, isn't it? Third. Na wale tum. Eke cancer ma eke na wale wo vision or the one room for the year. Wale hwa asema eke na vision no oba happen na.
About someone I'm okay or conflicts with the vision.
Me now for 6 days your vision no go work this 2024. You go 2025 again with the same vision. You no go work because your mindset no change. E wo me here. Nse bebre 2024 vision biala ewo biala it no go come to pass. Maybe I'll be some vision no answer. Ne I think reassurance. It is a ubesi actor pa. At least bisa. And then saying you should all feel a chaos place like the guy was talking about. Said donna it will not have but you can you're very tolerant. Like in you oh you have empathy for the girl. You help her. Oh you still put in there oh maybe I could say muko Ghana mabu. Ne enko ne chi wobata papa afro papa de way also mamu Ghana. Better. Sure they pizza. You
Impromptu.
want be? Purchase
Impromptu.
okay.
I'm
Because the way I occur no say me kasa me because me 2024 me no we have opposite vision. Me I came for peace for 2024. All I came to do in this 2024 is to give people hijacks peacefully. Hijacking men and I'm good. Me
Can't even
nyade.
those
It's
two
so
in
high
one
that
sentence.
Sorry, man. Hijacks are na me be. You see, I don't know pedo I am far from that. I mean, we are on the opposite side.
okay.
peaceful hijacks.
But I say,
Peaceful hijacking.
very peaceful. It's a very peaceful. thing.
Okay.
Jack was there.
When there commotion, on start commotion there. Okay.
Papa, mama. Maybe I will share baby for cash. You problem behind you. Thank you for the verses.
Okay. Yeah, that's the whole. Yeah, bye bye. Missy,
Yes, dear.
Mipacho, what's your take on?
I totally agree with the guy more King, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that a female brings peace when she has clarity and also if she feels secure with the man she's with.
Mm-hmm.
Me feel that or the peace back. And say because like when she feels there, when she gets the clarity with you now, she feels that you're not hiding anything. You know, you bring in everything to the table. Into say, if you give her the reason of a doubt not to, that's when you know peace needed. And from what he said about Besiebi or Honoma, Ebemani clarity, Ebemani security, whatever you give her, no, still no, she still have issues. She's not going to give you peace, no. On the name day, there's a problem somewhere.
Right.
Nti mefua ma Daavi kind to say, if this is a person you really care about and love the person and you want to be with the person for a long term relationship, you sit the person down and you talk to the person and you find ways and means to help the person out. Because not because she's been brought up in that kind of ne
Environment.
foundation and environment no or freedom no A bit my bande on the crowd on him day. This is what I'm doing. Because why like part of the life
It has
for
become
a long time.
daily routine, something
Nti,
that you know.
yeah, nti I feel that sending it na pointing out to the person nipa no nso ɔyɛ ɔno nso ɔdɔ wa ɔbɛtie American ni na nso yɛ how you approach the person
And
and
that
yes how you approach the person, the conversation you're gonna have, and how like nipa no ebia you let the person know how a bit too one. I will cry into one. You could suggest that she goes for help. And also bit too ebi as a therapy be another breed be a woman bit too kajan. And who day you care about her. Into be
okay.
no na because one who day the partner is concerned about them lifestyle, by relationship nim, and he's willing to help me. No, I feel that but Besiano so pewa, she will also take your advice and do everything she can to also change her ways to bring peace in the relationship, because our relationship will need peace. To me, I feel that at this time and this era, everybody wants peace, everybody wants security. And BBNT say, demand in a relationship, man, then I think you're in the wrong place.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it. Do you guys believe or think it's really necessary to give your partner the clarity? Obviously, the importance of clarifying Nema for the partner on any, especially say the year anyone I say be I mean, me who how encophobia or my dwene we are very weird and different. On who how they need to clarify a Nema, as in say, oh, like they don't see the point. The fact that you've had a conversation, now you're moving on. You should automatically know, say, that is your clarity. You should know, say, or no one when to say, dear baby, and away then open. So I'm like,
Me pacho di bakro wom tia.
like and it became a heated debate in the group. Like say, how do you say you don't need to clarify something for obi awone ne wo? You understand? Nah, what is the point of clarity when you know? Say, I'm with you. We have a conversation. Yeah, kasa every day. Yeah, why? And so do you guys think?
Okay, hold on. Based on that, I'll throw a question. So what is clarity?
Okay. I'm a host. I'm not. Let's ask Emano. What as a woman, what is clarity for you as a woman, and your in your quest to be in a relationship with somebody, or you are in a relationship with Obi, or you are in courtship, whatever it is with Unipano. What is your definition of clarity? Or what would be clarity for you?
Well,
And remind you, clarity comes in different forms. So different.
Yeah.
What's a bepa? Then me ya would girl me. Yeah, we be alcohol. Be honest. Like the honesty. I
Do you
think
have
for
feelings for me?
me, the beginning, of course, that is very important. Those are very important things that you should let somebody know, whether it being a man or woman. And found obi as a TBN. So obi bekacho and I'm in pewaka no. No, one here, you better shall grandma, woman, I do clean. Or buy your bar. Even men also need and Crawford twist questions about ebe assurance. I'm a Crawford fairly, akoka the ayen come here, the ayentie. And who here go straight to the point. Straight, can ya walk? you know, for me, give me that assurance, right? Be consistent, right? With me. Honesty.
Onye David
Um,
Odin bio.
assurance and all. David Odian. And I'll do my for them.
Everyone be.
Yeah, no, thank you.
The other one.
Yeah. So from the beginning, Mama, yeah, sure, Mama, and who intent, right? Your intent. So stay na me ne wo beko. E da madwene mu. Me feel se obi kra po so ama when hunu the intent about you are. Oh, from no cry, you don't care, right? Me, that's how I say minim say work here when he dame so open myself one me na ya. Ade bia me movement bia medwene ho, right? I have to put you into consideration. But if you want to do biara, then you go get the biara problem. So I want the assurance. What exactly you want with me? For me, that's clarity, and your consistency, letting me in on stuff that is going on around you as well. It gives me that peace of mind. Um, I say being a man of your word, right? And also, mami, I think these are the few things I can think of. Ebema, menya sa clarity ni say we cool. And like sa bra no check no. Check. No, I can check guys officer secondary school say check and time.
So I
Mhm.
mean, do you think it's important to get the clarity from your partner? You think say it's of any importance?
Truthfully, it's very important. And like the way we take stock, right? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, check your business. Oh, yeah, business. Yeah, the Albert said this year you lost or whatnot. I feel like
Mm-hmm.
even in a relationship, you're why? Yeah, check if you say, are we cool?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Do you
absolutely.
okay? Am I
Mm-hmm.
loving you the way you want to be loved? Do I give you the respect that you deserve as a man or a woman?
Am I doing
Right?
anything you're not
Yeah, me
feeling?
you did a how. Don't just
Mm-hmm.
assume say you're loving the person. Okay. Sometimes check it. And when the person asks you, I don't know, be like, oh, me check it. Right? Be intentional about that relationship. It's very important. Why do you think we have to from time to time say, I love you, but remind the person, say, me do, right? It gives the some peace of mind to move on.
That
The
brings
strength
me
to
to
keep
as
holding
what
on
you
to
just said. No,
relationship na mo no. Eti
Madam,
ubeka se wape me. Wase me penti awie 10 years kwa menti I love you free wenu mu da.
on
Obeti
any
mi ni obi
also
adam
me
pa
yere
ba ko so kran
enage
so. Ese utimi fe no. E ma ti ganya se.
akoti also ne yere na agene do na me bisa ne say, when was the last time you looked at your wife and told her she's beautiful? When was the last time you were intentional about her feelings? When was the last time you said, say, honey, I appreciate you. Whatever it is that you do, I appreciate you. When was the last time you said, say, and net dear, yen pet baby fan kwalanenko. Na yen just me have me
Mami
time,
hu
us
kran se
time.
wase me. Mami nti
You
ase se
understand what I'm
wase.
saying? When was the last
Right?
time you told her, say you
Me hu
love her?
busu ya
When was
wase
the last
no.
time you
Me hu
nah
busu ya wase
see who
no.
they
All
tie?
these things.
Mene not now the mene wo ho mene wo ma mene ne da sorry. I love you baby no petty.
Eso.
Now,
Bro,
when was the
yeah, it's
last time
a
Obano so
crazy.
eka I love you channel? When was the last time Obano so yeah intentional about her
You
feelings?
see,
When was the
what
last time Obano so so
I did
neat?
all these things tie.
Uh-huh.
So and I'm not going to I'm not going to sit
After
here
never
and
pass up
stereotype.
to be defend
Oh
his
yeah, well,
voice.
yes, and Mr. Ma Uchamisi. You
Brand
see,
ni abi.
Uchamisi. The thing about it is that, and I'm not generalizing, I'm just going to do percentages, a percentile thing. Ghana for many be, ebi, any money be. Se uyo ba, na Ghana for money be who say we sa niyema we nyina. You're loving, you're caring. They call you clingy. you're too clingy.
Yeah. Yeah, no more space.
You understand?
There's a difference.
You're
There's a
too.
difference between
Listen.
being clingy and
Mm-hmm.
being caring.
Open space
There's a big difference.
Show us the
You
difference.
you
Tell
you
us the
can
difference.
you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
you can
thank
be
you.
caring and not
Mm-hmm.
clingy at the same time.
Oh,
Okay.
they
Understand?
try.
I mean, if you are clingy, you are clingy. It has nothing to do with you being
No,
caring.
bro, they are all kind of bending
Okay.
mama.
So
Okay,
okay, Papa. Papa.
The
okay,
difference between
I go me
clingy
patch up.
and caring. Ekwe anya
Me patch
abotre
up.
ma no
okay.
na wo be ya no agye ateme fi bra yi na menka ma adwen che
Oh,
2024 me so me back for
me
you.
me me finish. Me pesa
Give
auto ne
us
bo
the
ate.
difference between
Na on
clingy and caring.
and I'm pesa or chire and chire from a man's point of view. So yeah, man, no, we will know. You're speaking for the men.
So,
Mm,
Ebini,
mhm, mhm,
Bema,
mhm,
Ebia, one oye eti ho muhwe movie ana moti obo nkomo na
mhm,
when you text message
mhm.
na wa raw ne kon wo be peden and then na wo pe on the phone no so is that your way of showing
So we a cheater. That's
you have
what's
to be
going to happen.
confused. You have to be
And
confused.
now the girl is having problems with insecurity. That's what we are talking as if men don't do the
Let me
same
go.
thing. Police.
Is that
Allow.
is that your show of being caring by being nosy? See, you guys confuse the two words, being nosy and sometimes to an extent being insecure, and you try to use word play to define caring by using a
Wow.
top-notch level of insecurity. You want to make it seem like, oh no, you are not insecure, you are just caring. No, obi or what wakache ne yere say and I say oba one ne wo say or baby or something event something or baby no. That is when oba no be friend no 21 times within 5 minutes.
Hey.
All in the name
Ade.
of
Ade.
oh yes, all in the name of oye caring or person who say baby I want to you okay or person
And
who
that
say
21
everything.
times I don't wear a collar. Or a toddler. How did
I,
I go
I
baby
I
sitter?
I am talking from what I know. And say I don't know that question. No, it's
Experience
not.
is speaking
It's
here. Just
I
allow.
no. I'm not saying I didn't listen to my words. I speak very well and I know what I say. I don't use my words carelessly. I said I'm talking from what I know. I didn't say I'm talking from experience.
No, but why would you call somebody 21 times? Papa, are you exaggerating or you're saying?
Like I said,
Are you
I'm
for
talking from
real?
what I know.
Mm.
So and
Hey.
don't confuse the two. I didn't say I'm talking from experience. I say I'm talking from what I know. Now,
Wow.
when women do that, they
Mm.
turn around and use the word caring
Okay.
to cover that nonsense. You understand? To cover that nonsense, making it seem like, whoa, Anna, you are not acting like attention or the amount won't pay attention. But when there's an undertone, and we see it, we smell it right away. When the attention supposedly attentive, when you know say it has an undertone, there's a difference. Look, Oba or you caring. Look, who can I catch or say, oh, may call honey, regardless of whatever it is,
Mm.
just trust the person to know, say, okay, or say hano oko, period. Ebia, about time it be a year ungodly. Ebia, if you be 6, about be 2. Now one thing it's okay to check. We okay, everything good. Non-conscious, oh yeah, Charlie, event in the year Niger boys, yeah, 1 or 2 intimeba. That's fine. But
Mm-hmm.
over 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20, I have seen it before. I have
Now,
witnessed it before. And I know it happened to
mm,
some men. You
mm,
understand? Now, there are certain things, and I make say, Emma, you are very crafty. You know how to play around words. You act in a way and define your action with a very nice word like I'm being caring. No, there's a big difference. Let
Okay.
the men breathe. Let them have peace of mind. Let them be men. Allow the man to be a man. And you also have your peace of mind. But,
Papa,
yeah.
Papa, can I ask you a question?
Uh-huh.
These women that call like 20 something times over and over and over back to back, is it not because of a pattern where there's been issues, where there's been cheating and all that, is it not that behavior that some women cannot get over it and that they tend to be that? Honestly, or
So
maybe
okay.
do men take
Don't even
accountability
worry.
for
I
that
see where
behavior
your
of
question is
some
coming
of the
from. Let me
wifey?
answer you straight away. Do you
Yeah.
think the 21 calls will change anything?
Mhm. No, it won't though.
Okay, so
I know they know
what's
it
the
won't.
point? Look, there are people who will stay in a house for
Mhm.
a whole weekend and they
Mhm.
will have 3 conversations with their spouses. They
Mhm.
could be in the house from Friday to Sunday evening
Mhm.
and there
Mhm.
will not be any conversation. Let the person step out for
The
1
moment you
hour.
step out, there's a phone call.
And you call this caring?
Oh, baby, okay, now it's not.
Ah,
Yeah.
what are you guys talking
For
about?
that one, for that one, the way you just explained that, and I get your point. I know it's a no. I don't get it. Like, okay, for that, no.
Baba, eno ewo honom.
You said they are not naive.
Eno nye as eno na ye ka. And like the guy said, no, some women they are a product of chaotic situations. They've been around chaos. That's all they saw. 18 to them it's a normal thing. But we're being practical here. We're talking about you making, and I've always said this, unless say again, I use my words loosely, unless a wobeful. Now, Ubeka say, Bema will go to all the extent to make sure, say, you have all the clarity that you need, the security, the assurance, the safety, everything that every woman needs from a man. Or but yet you still want to produce chaos.
Can I say something? Can I say something?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting
Mm-hmm.
here thinking, I
Mm-hmm.
feel like every woman should know their man, right?
Mm-hmm.
There is, if let's say you know this is my man,
Mm-hmm.
you have that, right? And
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, let's say the person has cheated, or like, okay, my reverse. I don't think besie bia ana oba bia ni woni bema anante a wonim ni kunu ne type of bema oye before you marry that man. Now, so what worry bema do a certain age, my opinion though. Ese utimi hunu se we wo baby and so baby. And at some point, you need to stop. Am I making sense? Missy, am I making sense? At some point, I think that man has given you enough assurance that uncle baby. So you gotta stop. I don't know if you because
Mm-hmm.
ese we obenya onya baby obeko obehu. We okwa ese hu be ma no. I say okokokokwa obefie. And this is also one thing I did be anameka say. Me, I'm worried about the America closet move for. If the moment I'm coming, you have to go in the closet, you have to be hidden. I don't care. I do not care anymore. And I feel like some women do have that, where when it comes to them, it doesn't matter how many women will come. She's the madam. When you know that you are the madam, I think there's no need to be doing all those things that Papa is talking about.
Right.
Like, be just Me who said I mean Kano. Charlie,
Would
chill. I'm just leaving it like that because
wife,
let us say
yes, Emma, ye harding, and no doubt. Emma, ye harding, no doubt. Yenfa a year and because we a year, you know, say you are the wife.
There's a lot of assurance and also one. Yep.
We a year. What can make you acquire if you are no better? A showboy eventually no. If you are no better. Or coco said then a bobe 11:30 pen was started trying to watch. Also sorry no coffee. No, I started.
So in other words, what you're saying is there's a difference between a wifey and a girlfriend.
Absolutely.
You understand what
so
I'm saying?
Girlfriends need more assurance, but as wifey, dear,
as a wife,
okay.
I don't think there are certain things. Yes, you may have questions here and there. You understand? Ubehu bibia and sit well with you, and you would want answers to it, and you want your husband to explain to you. It's the same as ukunu. You understand? And women sometimes tend to want clarity when you are a girlfriend. So what you say? Women most of the time. A woman would want the man to assure them, say, yes, I am with you. You are my girlfriend, or I'm exclusive. You're going to say the exclusive. I'm exclusive with you. You understand? And if you don't give a woman that, obviously she's going to start questioning herself, and she's going to have so many questions for you. That is where the chaos comes in. Okay? Especially
if you are an overthinker like some of me now.
Wow, and you might be running through him until you want the man to give you that assurance to say, yes, I'm with you. We're still together. Like more or less like in year in the review.
I got you.
I got this. We are together. You're my woman. We are together. We're doing this. So but Ghana for me money be brain now. They don't want to have that conversation with you. They want you to sit there and assume.
Now Jody peanut you find the
almonds.
Sorry.
My favorite.
You see? Well, they don't want to have that conversation with you.
Who can't some serious to say. Any bear mattress a bonk almost say now what the almonds a bit.
Well, ain't some women
but Fadabakus is asking say girlfriend needing assurance. Now Fadabakus pa. What are you talking? But don't boyfriend also say
life. She's not sure.
But Fadabakus is talking as if
woman neither the other girls there. At least
when men have girlfriends, they don't bother them having other men. Fadabakus, what are you talking about? If you feel like you don't need to give a girlfriend assurance, then I mean whatever she does shouldn't bother you. What are you saying, Father Bacchus? We miss you anyway.
You see, these are some of the things. You see, we were baby to where enough we were starting to having panic attacks. Now Obi says, "Hey, it's you see some of these things."
Ebe me boy pa me hu adwene dada me no tia me no betra biala obra oh sa pele ni guy ya budi obi wo kwa asem ani sam kan mo aka kire nipa ko ne dia to nipa na dwene mu sa asem mfa ne ho wonye obi ama mo sa afa bibi na fa dede oh why are you people like that?
You see, me say, let me use my
So what? Let me try and understand this. What is the assurance you guys are talking about? Is it like a daily
Papa, baby boy by other church or the assurance? Date. What assurance means? You
No,
don't
and
know
with the,
as a
I mean,
man.
under the context of what you guys are, it's just confusing me. Is it a
You're not
daily
confusing me.
assurance that will make you feel good,
How
or the
can it be a
person's?
daily assurance, Papa?
So what is the?
It's
Ah,
you
I,
see,
I,
what,
you are
no, no,
you
no.
are
contradicting
the
Here,
this
girlfriend.
whole thing.
here,
What's the
here, Papa,
wife
Papa,
Samuel
Papa,
20? Okay,
Papa,
Matthias, the wife Samuel
Papa.
20.
Okay,
You are the
Papa.
girlfriend,
Right,
and and you are, and that's what Bacchus is asking. Say, what assurance
Mm-hmm.
are you talking? You know, you are the girlfriend. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
right.
so if you say you want assurance,
Mm-hmm.
explain to the men, because sometimes we use these words and we just leave it as it is.
Papa, do
What
you think it's necessary for people to give each other assurance in a relationship, whether a male or female? Period. If you answer that for me, yes or no, Titia,
you guys are
we're not
making
going to
it sound
explain
like it
nothing.
has
'Cause
to
you
be
you've been
um,
dating and
a
been
weekly
married. You
thing
know what?
or a bi-weekly thing.
Obi
That's what I'm
answer
trying
said
to.
weekly thing.
No, no, that's
So if
not.
you're in a relationship with a person, isn't that an assurance that you guys are together?
It's
Exactly.
not always an
Asama
assurance,
me,
Papa.
asama me, asama, and I debate. I make me ebi anywhere.
Eh, So
You
that is why
see,
I need to be educated. What is the
you
assurance
see.
then? What is the assurance that you guys are talking about?
Emma Bibri, different definitions of how they want the assurance and all of that. Or
Okay.
Barbie or what?
At
If
least
you
there were
are with
mark
her,
three or Hasi.
you are with
Let me
her,
hear Obia
you are
definition.
with her. They want to feel needed and wanted by you. They
Yep.
want you to let them know, say, they are the woman in your life. They don't have to
Yep.
tiptoe around anything. They don't have to walk on eggshells. Do you understand? When you are with the only Nicole baby, you want people to know you are with her. You're not hiding her. Or person who's like confidently, boldly own up, say, that's my woman. That is the kind of assurance that some women want. Bold, be a man about, be confident about her, be intentional about her. Mankrofo who said that is your woman. That is the woman I'm with.
Okay.
And
All right, it makes
don't me
sense.
who say, yeah,
It
what
makes
mema
sense.
be or why? Yeah, what mema be or why? When you are baby, you have to, like I was say, what baby, no, so tiny baby. Unamu baby, no, so namni baby. How is a woman supposed to feel secured and assured? Say she is with you when you don't want anybody to know. So when in them, and as one person will be a probably who say, "Oh no, na wudeti." I know, and I'm saying here, when I'm so uti asemi, I'm so enye asemi ani ekabat we dem so me use example na say minimobia, and I mean anyway or no baby ofin is allowed. Or wire, and no san wo obi fufu ne no. The girl never has to feel say he has to live in the shadows of anything.
You mean the
Onka
girlfriend?
the girlfriend. Onko bema ne nko kanchire obi a say bia me girl ni anase me weni, but only girl ni ko baby they walking majestically together. Only girl ni nebetna. If he has to do anything for the girl, he will do it.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And nobody dares. It's more or less like, listen, on your remo, so you dare not even trespass. He's not glorifying whatever he's doing. No, nobody is saying say that is what he's supposed to do. That is that is the kind of security a woman wants from a man. You're single. Nothing holds you back from letting people know. Say, and you say, you know, and when they hold you back into any days, but this is a case where you're single or girlfriend, no. Only na ko baby, and now only no baby. You don't even want nobody to know. How is a woman like that supposed to feel secured with you? How is a woman supposed to feel say, oh, that is my man? You understand? And there are some men now who, yes, I'm not worried, but low key, no, they give the women the assurance. They have conversations with the woman. They come and tell the like, oh, obano bibia obane pese ohuni biano. The man is bold enough to have that conversation with that woman to give her that assurance to say, look, I got this. You know what the situation and the circumstances, but still, no, I got this, I got us. That is all some women are looking for. But they be no, because they want to be unzipping, you have to tiptoe around. You can't even be. Because what? You have to hide, you have to be under the shadows of Onyema. You're not able to express Onyema Bibri. No woman wants that. No woman wants to deal with that bullshit. No.
You see, that's the thing. Ostate okanya sam kakra Abeeku ewie no.
Eti asema okan nyansa nim.
Ena meka no ostate okanya ansesem a Abeeku ewie no.
No, the Jimmy kakra fam.
The na be film. Jimmy Bibia. So far, what
Oh,
you
no,
said.
but Papa, asema eku okay. Any Papa na one candidate. It's
No,
so maybe comment, but your comment if you are to show that I have to me person me answer and for the back
you see
so
Papa before
you can say that, but will that lead
true? It makes sense for especially for those of us who have been exposed to other lifestyles, other ways of living. There are people who still are in their primitive element. It doesn't make them bad people. It does not in any way make them a horrible person just because he's not into all these PDAs and stuff. Because
nobody's asking about
no. It's we're not talking. I'm not talking about PDA and all of that.
It's all a part of it. Now, Obi on in the European, it's not because say or okay, most of year in 20.
As a gentleman, when you go out with your woman,
hold on. On in the girl a piano. There's, I mean, it's not because say of Feriso Biabel. Yes, whenever there's a reason, I mean, an opportunity to introduce the girl, he will be up on it. Like, oh yeah, that's my girl. I came with my. But sometimes, Ophelia say, oh. Yaba bontin, yaba public party. Ebi a girl no adam phobia person on your hanging out. On also say and the boys. You understand? It doesn't necessarily mean say also finchim not. I have seen people look, Madame Fubi was very social, very social guy. Or party sir. Chale, yo. And then this guy got married to a lady, of course. All of a sudden, you call party. On any year, na corner say ya, na in session, na nantem say ya. Now I sorry because he has to give assurance to the woman. Say even though about party, only
that's not that is a just so full kind. No, we're not. That is not what we're talking about, Papa. Listen, if you're my man.
Hold on. If you're talking about a situation where someone is adamant or even feels shy or ashamed to claim you, especially in public, then yes, that is a problem. But scenarios are woman, I really don't see any problem with it. Obviously, sometimes they will be coming in different transportation. Yeah, it could be a situation where Bakube pu major Baku. There's nothing wrong with it.
For years, but we knew that what is going on here? What?
Hold on. That question is very interesting. So, you have to know the person's spouse just because onamwa. Now, say, how do you expect to know the person's spouse? If one, you haven't asked them before. Two, you have there hasn't been an occasion or we'll say.
How about when Obi woho and they are questioned and they keep lying about the person?
That's a different story.
Never
That's not what we are
admit
talking about.
ever
That's
to have
not
any.
that's not what we are talking about. She's talking about
No,
Obi
it's a question I'm also asking you.
No, that's I'm addressing one issue. So if you're going to ask question
No,
based on
because
the
we are
issue we are
exaggerating
addressing.
the whole thing.
You are
We're not
talking
talking
about
about all those.
Obi enim ne girl, Obi enim ne yere. Fine. Obi no onam ho no. By default, onam ho until you have to know their partner. No.
And yes, I mean, what the same city area, minimum pa, but minimum yereda. But if you are making a team plan, that they be a event there.
What do you want me to do?
Event there, Papa Nyabotre. Your event there, or you ba hobi pepepe. So what done for me? Na sebe, ya what beer baby. Oh, this is my wife. You meet my wife.
So yeah, I said metro.
Me see ya party asida.
Okay, you say party asida. Yes, party asida.
Ah, we yiri ba wo bi but who pani nchia me da. Ba me who de bi aso me no mo.
Me show. Ako me yira abonti.
Yeah, did you just listen to what I say? Or you just want to argue?
No, because what
I
you are
mute
saying,
myself. You are not listening. You are just not listening.
Because what you are saying
is kasa. But what?
It's not like meninam and a yesia na one for the that is a whole different story altogether. And that's a different story. Again, that is someone who is
to understand
that is
since
someone
you have other stories to share.
Don't make it seem like the fact that you know this person and you haven't met their wife before means the person doesn't want to know.
What I'm saying is that
it's
Papa,
not like winning in them and a wish here
like that too. The way you are saying it,
again, we are talking about two different scenarios here. We are talking about a scenario where someone is not proud of the person they are with. And so they feel that's not what I'm talking about. You are saying and you don't know the person's wife or husband.
Yeah, because they are not proud of their wife. That's why they don't
introduce. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense.
I think I understand where Papa is coming from in a way.
Then you have a point. But you can't say so what? So what? Your premise of this argument didn't hold any water. Say, we need me. So what? So we share me.
Now you hobby. But me no baba bekasa but you don't introduce the person. Some people do that. That's not what I'm saying.
So what are you saying?
I just explained myself. Why does
this not making any sense? Because again, like I said, if I'm with my wife and I don't introduce her to you whilst we meet face to face, that's a whole different story altogether. But the fact that you see me at an event, my wife is at the event, and I didn't take you to her to introduce her, it doesn't make any sense. By force.
Can we let Ako explain what she was trying to say, because I'm trying to get what she's saying.
Okay, Daavi, me so make me elaborate on.
Explain. It's not.
She explain tire. No evidence.
Explain tire.
No evidence.
Again, say Obama ferry. So ordinary year that's a different story. But the fact that winning Bema na win share na year dano, it doesn't mean so ordinary. It just hasn't the opportunity hasn't come for them for him to introduce her to you. That I don't see anything wrong with that. So when you were for and then you have to question I don't know person me who na now when you saw worry but who share na yere that entire money. And I can feel to be said, what if the woman doesn't even like your friends? And who didn't
Obi, that's a name. We also you women to cry like they worry too much. Me then you they chop you for years. What clarity again you want here? Because you're not making the new.
Say
I'm not making the new. Because I'm not making the new. Me then you the fact say you they chop me does not mean
To,
say
to
I be
me,
your
na-
girl.
I think
We get
say,
people that they chop themselves. There is no definition to whatever it is that you're doing.
to me, I feel say, Obabia is different, even though most Mbano needs more of that clarification. Obabi or Honoma, for the fact that you are around, we bibi or peno is enough for her.
Right.
Unless say you've given her a reason of a doubt, not
Boom.
to trust you and not say bibi.
Boom.
Okay. Inti mimi per se no. Mimi dream bibi. Okasa oko baby, you go, you come. Unless say you've given me a reason of a doubt, me who bibi a mommy ask a question, say, okay, so oko ha, dan one ko ha oko baby. Until the next time catch him so oko baby. I'm thinking, say, are you really going where you say you're going? Oti I say, but so oko ha na oko baby oko na, that's okay.
Right.
Oti I say, I think say no baby or baby or honoma to say the guy said again, obi or honoma, she's already brought up in that kind of situation. They didn't move. Inti ni na ni eka ko say open nipa now feel say nipa no ye too much. You just sit down and you talk to the person and you resolve that matter. So now in some relationship.
And I think, and let me just be clear here, yeah, my main can say sometimes we are our own enemies. Or partner be who be or baby so sometimes is the tone and the approach in which you have that conversation with your partner. Okay. Say or partner who be na obisao. Na how I will see I obviously answer asem the crown man and the crown pono. Gives the person second thoughts. Emma onipa ko ne dream ho the question. That is when people overthink enema. But if you have a good tone, you come to them, you address the thing properly. And I make us say, unless onipa ko no obeyful, and also onipa ko ne on the chaos na enope. Masa what told I explaining niema che na manate niema sia. I don't think it was say a problem, sir. You understand? Ghana for me money be wo hono mo a. Hey, would I descend your music as a Ghana for man? Sa pepe na Ghana for me money be so dey etie.
It goes both ways.
That's the sad. Oh, hunu hawa. Mubesi ni yakasa ama abotoyem. Ana where you be at peace with yourself. There be. Ebi so because I chop you for years. You know, chopping somebody does not give the person clarity. Chopping somebody does not give her the assurance. Chopping somebody does not give her the sanity that she needs to be around you. You could be chopping her, but you're chopping other people. And what baby crampona, she can't be herself. On to me claiming, on to me, and mama can say, oh, that's my man, because she does not have that clarity.
How do you have a girlfriend? How do you have a girlfriend? Tell the girlfriend, I don't explain myself to anyone. Right? And you think that person should have that assurance, say, or you're safe with you. Meaning, say, nipa no ontimi misa wasem. Ontimi question the obey bia. The open away. Ubi wa no kasa antem we chire oba. Wo expect you say oba nim feel peace and amount peace. And you see, when you say these things, you want to get fresh with a woman. You want to have sex with them. You want to eat your cake and have it.
I have a
You want
question.
to set boundaries for people, yet you want to have access to them. It's annoying.
Yeah, but when you
very
say
annoying. Yeah.
But when
you want to have access to a woman, but then you will draw boundaries. When you want boundaries drawn, draw for yourself too. When you tell somebody, I don't explain myself to you. Whatever I want to do, I do. But you want to have access to the person. What do you mean? What is that? How do you expect peace from such a woman? How do you expect that woman to have that clarity? How do you expect that
you're
woman to have
obviously
that
not going to.
assurance to say, or your kid safe with you? To a woman, safety is love. To a man, it's respect. It's as simple as that. The earlier men get to understand these things, the better for all of us. You don't. So that's the disrespect to the highest. To tell somebody, me near some church, mu bia me de ma wo, untumi me sama sem, mintimi nkyere, ma sem mu nkyere wo. Like unni anon so baby sama sem. Dia me pen na me ye. Sa na wo ka kyere nipa no. Na se wo ka wi a wo pese nipa no ono de access to.
The person will be in limbo. Like they'll be thinking out loud. So many things will be running through the person's head.
About you, very funny thoughts about you, about the relationship. The insecurity level will set so high, it will go so high. Well, maybe somebody will say, okay, so Phyllis, walk. Why don't you leave?
Absolutely.
It's as simple as that.
It's just simple.
So I feel like, in as much as people want to talk like they are their own bosses, certain choice of words to particular females that you deal with, you sleep with, and have special relationships with, certain comments should not come out of your mouth to these women. It's as simple as that. It's so simple. It.
Do we all agree? Say what she's saying. No, she's making sense because sometimes
I think Missy had a question for her.
Oh, okay, Missy.
I agree with what Akusha is saying, but the thing is, if you with a person not who hear clarification about something, and the panic will say, I do not have to explain myself to you. To me, I think say nipa ma choice to think say if you want to work with me or not. And it's up to you to decide, because if you need that clarification and you're not getting it, it's up to you to decide if you still want to stay in the relationship or not.
Right.
And it's simple. So if you don't get it, if you can deal with it, then you stay. If you can't deal with it, and as I say, you're not getting it and you can't handle it, you just go. You have the choice to make for yourself.
Missy, some of these things, it's easier said than done. You can easily say, yeah, if you walk away and all of that.
No, sometimes, to me, if you're in a relationship and you're not married, I don't think you should.
How's it day?
Bomb we are drop you. Yeah, say. It is good that now everyone is showing their faces. I have I have seen my friends as ex who left me without explaining. Among the women, just a woman and say, I'm going to call him to come and listen to the reason why he chopped that bread.
I'm going to call him to come and listen.
Yaya, be bold and mention the name. We don't be said did come up papa. You better say why. That they are who ye there, say, you be a sad. Anyway, we don't know.
Hey, wait there. Philo. Oh, I like this. It's
Obini yam. Oh, Obini yam.
Wait there, one confess it.
Man, evidently
hello, AJ.
Me, I had a crime.
Hello, darling. Hello, darling. Yeah. When Yaya?
Yaya is one of our top contributors.
Oh yeah. Or say one of the women left in the XB Yaya.
Or say Eja na damfu bi ya. They will say I didn't hear without explanation.
But how many years ago?
Give us a clue. Don't know how many years. We don't catch the person for you.
I am more than 20 years.
I'm not
more than
starting
20
before
years
2
and I said
years.
say missy na no man
Missy.
missy ya me so chirewu kakra bi ma why
Yeah. Slow, my yes, why?
Say, yeah.
before me see zoom picture na ho because
Failure. So be I am no.
Picture
You
it you here. Me mom dia me yamo hyehyebe. Me nka wo to
oh
mo
no
bi
no
na
no
obo yamo to ma me nka.
aha. I see.
I
When
see
you know, no need
the
one conference as a bobudi.
I
Yeah,
see the suspect.
is
Ah,
I
I
think
the problem
I
na
think
nka
I
me. Can you have mercy on my sisters?
obi any confession
Eh,
no be abere bi ha
have mercy on your sister. What shows is not you?
It's not me. It cannot be me.
Ah,
It cannot be me. How?
you.
I am. I am.
okay munya
I
stop
won't say binom no shati binom da. I am
yeah, yeah,
1,000% trusted it is
yeah,
not
very
me.
steady, oh, Hattie.
Hey,
Very
that's not
steady.
me.
Yeah, very
And
steady.
then me after that.
2024, very steady.
Hey, feel like
Man,
day, feel like
yeah,
day.
man, for confusion, be and by how them say.
Yaya Fabra, Yaya
there be
Fabra.
can ade na
Maybe
sente
a
missy
yeah, your
Back
fake
to
account or your real account.
Yeah,
Obia see me see a suspect. Obia.
oh, man.
Maybe
oh
which other go you will show you so.
sounds like this
Me
go for
down go for
you
yeah, into me mushroom.
Ah, okay. Papa man can't just say nyamia. Me heartless sao.
Hey. The name isn't out yet. In fact, Yaya, send me
Ah,
a backdoor
me
name.
ja obi na me beja obi.
I will know what to do with it before the
But
end of the show.
Yaya has seen my face so many times.
But
Usually,
some of our case to point to
it's
court direction.
AJ and
eh
Akosia that's not on the camera.
papa and pointing
I'm
for
not
the
serious.
what na we did yes 2024
Ah,
pointing for
now the last week man from any mama na Yaya wa hanja de no wa asem ka wanka.
So what share the
yes
premise? The premise of his statement now a point to go certain direction. Because
papa nobody asked
Ah,
you
I na pada back to so achro no. O say it might be my baby oh. Okay. When your problem. Ah, okay. Ah, okay.
eh
Maybe say
2024,
anyamia
no violence.
Enyamia da. Umi yanko dim.
It wasn't
Assurance.
me.
It wasn't me. Papa, but I
It
know no
wasn't
crime.
me.
It wasn't me.
me.
It can never be me too. Me,
It
never.
wasn't me, but me
I
the
dare,
major from where I am.
I dare any man to
But me
come
say
here
Yaya send me
and
backdoor
mention my
message.
name. I dare them. I have been daring people for
It
years.
did not drop it.
I drop it.
It did not drop it. It did
It's
not
me,
drop
Yamida.
it.
It's me, Yami. Me,
Don't speak too soon.
I'm back usuro.
Don't speak too soon, Saturday. And Yamia.
Okay.
Ọmọ na danfo papa sai ka che ne so on drop ya danfo kro no nso a ye ja no ye ja no ne din ka
location then
Anna location.
on drop location
because
But it's
sometimes
wrong, mommy.
no because sometimes papa people
there be
can even
location
be
on drop
blaming you and be in a relationship with you when
So
you don't even
before
know.
they into her, sisi ya.
I dare you
What way na we dey to ala head that way so ya asem e 2024 bi an so hwe no bi da obi a wako
Before they into her, sisi ya.
Fatu hala
David, my fan.
I didn't see that
So
Missy here, David. Why are you doing David? Ah, Ade. Missy, Ade.
I'm trying to save a sister.
Oh, don't tell anybody. Now, we obi ja obi away so they yabe the woman. Fatu
Me
wa me
tell
yanko.
one sister down.
Oh, please. Fatu. Ah.
okay, I took some moment fun too.
Papa
I will say it.
Date of dump.
I will say it before the end of the show.
Fatu. What's he saying? Oh, so this is causing fear and panic. Yeah, you can't come here and cause and distract us when
I
we
don't
are
want that.
busy doing our
Steady.
thing. Which I say.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't come here.
Moment I say Miriam the better answer your
To be my man, ever say you mood wa high then you mean sa. Na no cry so cry in mind. Me say,
so I can view the way I
Vera, me akosia. And me say I dare any man to come here and claim say the girl no me na me me I'm
It's
here with
about
a big yell.
Dog will be there. And dog will be
no, but my dog will be there. My man can
okay,
talk
so
to you.
why are you
No,
saying that it
obi
cannot be?
jai madam for be ya. That no can you. Let's say nipa ko ani na wo relationship with jano. No be me no go relationship there. My dog will be there. Say my dog
No.
will be.
Yeah, relationship. Our dog.
Yeah, no correct. It can't
Okay,
happen.
mommy and Pong, because I have
I'm
be
not.
dropping names. I ain't ready
I'm out for fees there.
because
I'm out for fees there. You bold and they know what they are talking. And put your friend's name to attach to it. Add your friend's name
Yes, the
because
friend
you're
didn't
interested.
never give assurance. So
It's as simple as that. It's ye jano. Me
there you
krana
go.
nti na
I
mama
mean, there you go.
simple.
There you go. There you go.
If you don't know
If you don't,
where you day where you know the fee give woman assurance,
yeah,
master dog you
yeah.
2024 dog your upa no
but
It's
akasa umpa.
okay, what I'll do is drop it nipa no initials.
You don't have to drop the initial.
Nipa
Yeah.
initials ene se wa
When you
body
drop
name.
initials, who we so assign drop it. Nipa be macron no ka ho. Makwa
Bema
drop
ni
be
location
macron.
here for
It
Bema
will
ni
be just umbo nipa ni
Ubisuna
tinkete.
another edino.
Okay. Okay.
When it's coming, it's doing. Okay.
Yo.
Okay.
Mpacho enti yeah, let's get back to the topic, please.
So you see me observe what was time of going forward, you know.
Asomo. Assembly is serious.
Hey, I'm here so or your specific say or your
Papa ebi ka na ye wa.
it's a
Ebi
miss
kura
me
ye wa.
sure say
Ebi kwa na dem
Wa
dem.
baby wa kata madu wasi
Oh,
mo
oh,
amubu
he said
ade.
women. The person
I
said
said
women.
he left him.
Okay, yo.
Left him.
Him out there,
Yeah,
add your friend's name too. Add your friend's name.
he
Just
left him.
add
Yeah,
your friend's name and give it to Papa.
just for dine peto, dine pe. Well, nipa
Papa,
no
I
so
know the name.
no
I know the
have.
person. It's
Papa,
one
put the name down. It's one of us. Put the
I would
name down.
say it before the end of the show.
Put the name down. We dare him to also mention the friend's name.
Akusi asembe nyabutre.
Minya botre that.
Sorry, akusi nyabutre. Asemba
That
nyabutre.
is not make how na. Minya botre.
Why do we be daring it for like that?
Asa
Yes,
no.
sir.
Okay, na say wa kan pra kuni nya ka
Don't
say.
do that. Why do you?
Aye wa ke.
One sister down.
Why do you dare people?
No,
I'm just saying.
yeah, because
Since we are 2024 you don't go daring people because
no, but obiara to me metu kutro wi ani wa ha. Yeah, sure. Yeah, enjoy the show. We want to party. Yeah, it's not going to happen. No, see. On
behalf of a man, me and saying, yeah, sorry, why?
Pacho, you me film. Me sorry for anything. I've not committed any crime.
On behalf of missing, why sorry, why?
Hey.
The guy is on behalf of missing. Yeah, sorry.
20 years ago, she did. In TV or no bit me ajiatu.
One timeline.
No, Missy Neka 20 years ago. Yeah. Oh, Papa Nyabote, Missy the Ojitu Musa said 20 years ago, dear, you know. Okay.
And I may say, me pet and a minimum on your chrono. Because
keep it to yourself. Let's move on.
I also say, please apologize to me too. Boy.
Although I'm deeply sorry for whatever it is that I did. I am so sorry, my love. It wouldn't happen.
Apologies and
my love. I'm so sorry.
Sometimes wrong. You will be yes, acromas and chenkoko and
all you know, Missy attend me.
Explain.
Baby tigers.
Let me to a day here. If you mention and if you know say bring evidence. If not, you go there explain.
Anyway, wrap it up because
I know this opportunity.
There be na say won't be in casa want to be so abla
Onye.
Okay, let's go back to the topic.
Me no. Okay.
She said, "Yeah, who's one sister down?"
My assurance.
Okay.
You remember the confusion
I
about
mean, be my confused at the Aquarius will be your best. Watch your new group.
The way Sika ya am going for him ya like Meti has I didn't see Jenny ya.
Muma akaye.
Eba me patch fa
Molly.
Andy Molly comment on the tour fa me kwa the magia fa the photo of mama say Daavi we know she can talk but no action. She has been a virgin since 2016 to date. Other apua de wouldn't know baby.
Careful, say me too. I had a crush on someone, but can't mention the person's name. Why?
Papa Nyobia, is that simple? You move your let's go.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Patrick. Okay, next week.
But Nyabuto, Papa wa invite Dimpa.
Makacho yourself, I don't have his contact.
Papa, and Trobena Woodino. Did I send you the contact? What are you talking about? Missy, don't mind him.
All right.
I think it would be best if you just forward it to him. It will be better.
Oh, Missy, I did give it to him. Please don't mind.
The link.
I can't 5 minutes into the moment you wrap it up now. You fed me.
There you. I'll take you a point and tamune. And 5 minutes. Yeah, maybe 5 minutes. We're not gonna
apologize on your behalf because on behalf of all the women on the platform.
Please don't add me until the person comes out to confess. Please do not add me to the apology. Don't add me.
We do apologize for your sister.
Moon confess it.
Yeah, apologize. I'll open a stubborn.
Because I've not left anybody.
Have you not been in a situation where somebody is in a relationship with you, but you didn't know?
I don't. That one I don't call it a relation. I don't care about that.
To him, no.
You should give me the clarity and the assurance. That's what we were talking about. So who name me what? Now,
Vera Debbie da. Remember me invite your mom, but me invite Pope or so yeah, me invite another Kumwamba. Pacho, I don't enjoy being the only one. The way they heckle me about here, you think it's easy.
Okay. Well, Ubieja will be at one point in their life. This is not a big deal. Ubieja will be at one point in their lives, and
my relationship
not in actual. I don't even know why everybody is looking at me.
That's my very counsel possible.
It's as simple as that. So if you're dating yourself, if you've been dating yourself, how dare you come here and say Ubieja? You dated yourself. But Kafu say this year they have to date. Kafu, thank you. I'm still looking.
Madam, update your files.
Update which file?
I'm addressing Kafu.
Oh, okay. How is Kafu going to update her files? She's telling me.
Also, crash or a Papa Nedubia.
No. But all
AJ, case I have a Yabu business house and I should be dating. Now, so updating the file.
Updating the file there then. Why? You know something I don't know?
Maybe someone is dating you, but you don't know.
Then I don't know. Until the
But
person
more date
comes
will
out
be
straight.
them goes date 2024
Yeah,
year now.
I'm not doing that. What kind of
Okay,
question
simple
is this?
question.
And
Simple
some
question.
of for dating. No.
I'll go simple question, Yano. And you're on national
You see,
TV. You,
and that is the problem with
Aku has to answer this question. You're on national
Asamba.
TV, international.
Davi, are you
Are you
single?
single?
You're single until
if you're not
married.
married,
I
you're
don't have.
single.
I am not
You felt
dating
Daavi.
anybody. So, if you're asking me this question here,
Hey, question back.
That
Answer yes. No.
and
I'll stop
You
and
dragging
do
me.
not
and
owe anybody
and
any
oh, I am
explanation.
not got any. Okay, brah. So what's the way I've soon here? I mean, I sure say bro for our children. What you say? Single.
Oh,
So you do
question
where the
no
nabe
bisa.
question.
Yes or no?
Mini answer, man. Mini answer, be a man. Mini answer.
So, it's
Una,
on
me suspect ko ata wa hack you be phone. And I would sending questions about who papa. We are suspects.
I said, don't angry him.
Bruh, I got 2 minutes in here
Yeah,
phone.
we they
And
angry
3
you. We
minutes
go
on the
angry.
abira.
I
What
think
you
they are
be
ready
doing?
again.
What you be doing?
Ultimate
Body
live
be a
right.
problem.
Wow, you chef. Why?
Now we are
Charlie.
before me body.
Yes, Andy Moles. That's what I'm trying to say. That information is obsolete. It has been updated.
The patcho, one person who said
That
Davi, you're
that be
single. Now
free
we have
radio
programs lined up where all the hosts are gonna be interviewed. So stay tuned
Oh
on the
yes.
What?
month that
Who came up
Yeah.
with that? Who
she's
came up
gonna
Davi,
with
be
that thing?
Davi, who
interviewed.
there?
She's
Yefi,
gonna answer that question. Until then,
Yefi.
That day I'll be sick.
So that I can
That
make this quick
that
announcement.
fateful day of that interview, I will be indisposed.
Okay.
oh, you'll be
Anyway,
around.
with that being said,
Mhm.
yɛda obi bi ase sɛ ɛnɛ so mo join yɛn ɛwɔ radio so na yɛde nkɔmmɔ abrɛ mo de a yɛreka nyinaa ne sɛ ma ɔbaa no clarity, okay, ma no assurance, ma
Security.
wodɔfo assurance wɔɛnyɛ mmaa nko a mmarima nyinaa but asɛ
Yes.
mmaa yɛ drama kakra nti na yɛfocus on mmaa
Radio na yes, yeah, if you do.
afei wofiri na sɛ megya ɔmo kwan afei wofiri wrong saa places ni bi na aberanteɛ ne boy ne so a yɛsrɛ wɔ a go seek for help na ma bɛrima ne peace bɛrima bi ahia asomdwe ɛno ɛna hia na ɛma ɔdɔ no ɛnkɔ bɔkɔɔ aha ɛna yɛde mo ebesie mo nhyia yɛ Facebook ɛne YouTube mo nuaba Daavi Beyonce baako pɛ Jack no a 2024 that's so.
You that's it. Papa also by announcement to be your name.
Oh, so last week when you left the show, no, we decided say we are going to do, and that will be on Variety Night. We are going to do Know Your Presenters, and yeah, she said every month one of the for suggestions and for and said they want to know us very well, and so every month at the end of the month, the last week of the month, we'll have one of us being on the not kind of like a soft hot seat. You know, people just want to know you, blase, blase, blase. And we have the proposed a you say. It's not official and to me date, you know. But all you have to know is that each and every one of us here will have a month to be the last Friday of that month. You know. Your first maybe 30 minutes or 1 hour, 45 minutes will be dedicated to you. We'll highlight you. Everybody will ask you questions. Our listeners will fire questions. You have only two options, two occasions that you can plead the fifth. Once you exhaust those two, you have to answer every question. And you know, time on us one will let you know. Oba.
I wasn't part until I plead the fifth and I take myself out.
No, you can't.
Mm-mm.
No, and you know, time on us one will be starting from our producer. on or the best started. And then the academy so as the time goes on. Again, you only have 2 chances to plead the fifth. 2 questions to be a feel say ebe incriminate you no.
Me pacho ade a mo decide say mo yi mo panelists can who and say it's just as the presenters.
Yes.
And okay, so the list we have so far: producer Capito, AJ, me, Pope, PK, Akosia, and Missy, and Kwame.
Okay, so the panelists
So
are part of it. Okay.
it's spreading out throughout the whole year. So far we have 9. So it's going to spread all the way throughout September. At the end of every month.
And you know, maybe they may me why don't you guys start with your panel members? You know, may me Enfa.
Ebefa. Until the time also. Time also. I will let you know.
Enfa.
It's not going to be in alphabetical order. But it will be in some kind of order. Right, Vera.
At least an hour will be dedicated.
Order, not just like agent and start you on. If I say a producer in the end, they meet me, I can honor best start. Honor best start.
Nampacho idea who can some producer name.
And it's not. Oh yeah, can or yeah, send I want about oh yeah, come on, it's here. And you know, and tell me say
another.
I mean, yes, and it's an about me saying
another.
Okay, with him, I mean, come on, it's okay.
Another Mambuni Dindada.
David.
Oh.
Me patrol. When I this same way by patrol.
Yeah, Mala.
Wa na de beba. Enyo bi wa na de same way by enyo bia obi ani ha obekwa akofa same way ba. But in anywho, o de ai na bi me patrol. Na o de ba na papa no no te wo no di tum no. Obisa wo say oni eyi board of trustees abeka sami adia tumu na maji ma ode ma mo fans wa na because me ni producer we are not doing it. Sisi am test me catch the producer say yenye producer so on TV or see on TV intimate yenye
no on number 1
yenye debi yenye because yenye who meeting we are sorry we're not no. Papa did not go through the right channels. What's now I'm a Missy. Sorry, I'm a Missy about instigating me Mako free. Hey.
Papito agreed. And you know. I said Sadano. Nipa no baswa na fidode na down for no beba.
Yeah, steady right.
Anyway, I'll be doing shows from different locations in Tibiana. Maybe I'm one. I'll be touring the world. Internet and we I might not be able to join, but however, no. I wish you guys luck. Yeah, I wish you guys luck. Anyway. Ma yenfa dwumadi ne emrewie na because yeah muntimi ma megina metoto bomb say obi eja obi na yeah mfa ho sa okay Missy mpache my final minimum pako yeah text me or say you can say akusia
I see these days no no bibisa questions no Master, you can ask your question.
Everybody is entitled to ask.
We'll try that bit. May I? What's it say? Why? I say why?
Huh?
Yeah, me dem. I mean, can't say wrong name. Be a cover. Be a media. Maybe I video. Me the badge you. Me catch you. Me the badge neat. Me the Joe no go put me. We are my Benny. Benny boss of the Udimidi. Oh the Bejocho. Be my wrong information. Wa. Put me the
and the mothers.
Me 9 years. Me 30 years. Muna memory. Minka Bichim.
He said, "What they just said when you least opportunity." I said,
All right. Missy, my final
Okay.
winner. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Mr. For any here for in the topic na yeah treaty and I feel like in my opinion, I feel like every relationship benyina and nase besiano, everybody needs clarity, okay? Into no transparency, laying things down for your partner to know. It doesn't have to be say chin chin like you kind of saying a I mean who do we have to say obey insist say o partner no or answer question be and I say um ɔmfa nneɛma nto hɔ mma wɔn ho nkurɔfoɔ bi wɔ hɔnom a they want to do things a obiara anim ɛnyɛ sɛ ase no ɔmo wɔ hide but they try to do things on their own without bothering their partner and that's baby but if you give your partner the reason of a doubt a ɛbɛma I hate to say question relationship na say ɔno ne ho na ɔhyɛ relationship no ma then that's where the problem is gonna start coming and I say you're not gonna have peace in your relationship. I feel like the oba deserve no obema so deserve the same thing in our relationship mo. Into no what is good for me is also good for my man and I say for the guy into a 50-50. We come 50 like halfway to meet each other into and yet specifically for a guy and I say a female. You and I am brought together halfway to meet each other. Into kakra me
Okay.
de beka ho.
All right, Missy. Yeah, that's it. Davi.
Well, yes, it will match yours. It's very important to be honest from the onset. That's how I feel. Let that woman know where you stand and what your intent uh, is, right?
Me
So,
Davi
from the
mentio. Papa wo boy
beginning,
man.
yeah,
Yet it, yet it.
Mid minti. Davi kasavichi.
let the woman know your intent from the beginning, and I think that will settle a lot. But there's a lot of work to do after saying, okay, me ba say me be say na me person me know this is what I want with you, know. Um, put in the work, okay, from time to time. Let her know you're here, okay. And even if the uh, the gentleman said last minute, say, you know, home the omo pɛ drama near there, no. I think says those people don't just get up and do that. Maybe there's been patterns with people that they've dated before. And so if you really care about the person, keep giving her the assurance. And I think you should be fine and you should have your peace of mind. So that's what I have to say.
And you apologize for leaving Obi Yaya too. Thank you, Papa.
No, I don't apologize for leaving anybody. I have not left anyone. I have not been in a relationship with anybody. Whoever I'm in a relationship with, I am still with the person. I have not left anybody. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I do not apologize for anything I have not done, and I'm done. Nia odi di ne ba I say di kuro no say me di a offer name no be makuro di nka no sign for evidence, at least a text message or something in fanka me da so
Yes, he go explain that.
Papa.
yes sir.
Uh, media, I just want to give a shout out to more Betty the Munyinas, especially I'm seeing some new names today, and I hope say you guys have come to stay. Me who ma Evia Sani. I don't know say and kind say, but anyway, whoever you are, Yamo Akwaba, thanks for joining us. Obi might be who I think I seen Mami favor the on the had that yeah na wayira. And you know, Mami mo akwa then Patrick McCormick, Alex Wayne. Next week. Yeah. Patrick McCormick, Alex Wayne. Sounds like a midfielder bidding. Centrillion Obrimpon Yeboa. Why so? But just and then the first time akwesi anochi. Akwesi wabahada na. I'm not sure. But anyway, and then the first time wabaha Bomodiana Maye Hunayama shout out Nayamo Akwaba which say Waba Tina. It's a Muslim name watching from Italy. Oh, okay, all right. And the boss Charlie Yamo Akwaba. Papa Winter. Funina and that was it. Yamin come hopefully next week it's Asina Yewuya. They say, oh, George Richard Caspi. And so ha it was for more bay. Some mubenya who are moon follow munya boss, most so more about moon follow High Life Radio. Na ye start here. Oh, really? Okay, and they're sorry. First time me who didn't wake Kafra. Yeah, mobile. So that's the thing. Yeah, mobile. Mon comment say something so we know you because I know some most of you listen to us, but you don't comment, so we don't get to interact with you. And see, mobile, just say hello, something. Who say just say hello, keke. Nafi koteho. At all point, and then we'll give you the commenter of the day. You had the most comment. That's ya ba obia obibia mo amolave mo amolike ye de munyina ase. Nyame nka mo.
All right, for yeah, that munyina say as usual, baby I'm about between peace is a byproduct of clarity. And we all know if you want a peace of mind, whoever your partner is being so bad bema. Mama ema eniema enye clear no ubi enya ne ho ntiasie na ubi a asum enye den enjo no. Sa pepe ni ehwe ne 2024 yi. You post me, I post you. You don't post me, I don't post you. You claim me, I claim you. You don't claim me, I don't claim you. Life goes on. Ni nyina na ye pene ye nkonko a ye nya ho emidi nko asem bia. Ai, odo me amedo. Yeah, odo me amedo wonno me a. Masa go your front into no. Yeah, that will be I said that's next week there's another interesting topic and also you better discuss into no. Make a date with us. Friday, variety night 8 UTR. Edino Eye Blackie Chan, Equiajo, your host and your nonsense host for that matter. It's that's yeah, that will be acid. You be share. Ewo konemo. Basa seat no more can medie me too kwan menka ho. Medamo ase bebree.
Obwa.
Your attention makes me feel special. You from know we've been walking through sticks and stones for so long. The pictures be brave of phones so can me. Would you ever pray on me phone so bad? Why you do worry when people see me with you? Why you the bar that I posted a picture we took? If the love we share is real, or the way post to me. And from into post to me. Post me on Twitter, post to me. Post me on Facebook, post to me. Post me on WhatsApp, post to me. Post me on Insta.